reel set up here with the white fluke, weightless on the Daiwa spinning reel and jawbones. I think this is my 7-foot 2-piece rod, but we're gonna get out here. It's pretty quiet right now. Nice cool breeze setting up between I guess this little mill island between this retention pond right here behind my house, and then you got the bigger pond here. So keeping it simple this morning, see what we can catch before we get this Tuesday going. Let me flip that around, get this mounted. Alright, got a nice little shadow going here. Let's get to it. Okay. Fix that. Flip my lens all the time. Alright. I think I fixed it. Let me make this weedless. It's a little beat, but looks pretty enough presentation wise. Where to start? Start at the end. Work our way down. Morning. Alright. Why's my drag set so tight? Alright. A very slow retrieval morning. Now I just gotta get fish on the other end of it. No bites, but I just started throwing, so I'm optimistic this morning. Trying to see if I can wake up some bass this morning. Or a crappie or two. My God, what? This is why I don't understand how these damn nuts might lie like this. I'm sure it's not me. Like, I don't know how this even happens. This is just as bad as my bait caster. This is crazy. This is probably the worst I've ever seen it. Jeez. This has ever happened to anybody with their spinning. I've never had this problem before with, like, I don't know if because it's weightless that this causes some, but this is. It's my only complaint about throwing this thing. Without a weight on. And it happens all the time. Alright. This is just as bad as a backlash. Alright, I got it out now. Jeez, man. I don't know why that happens. But it happens a lot. A lot more than I like to admit. So let's just almost ready. Trying to let some line out here so I can re-spool it real quick. Basically, this. I don't know how these knots get in here, but alright. I'll be back in the game. I had a fish on the point, but no. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening, but the wind is moving today. Mm. So you can cast back right there. But fish just jumped. Let's try some tension rod behind it. Try to work both sides. Oh, the terrible cows. Thought I had one on. Let's recast it. Had a bite. fluke here. Alright, still weighless. Again, this is what I'm throwing. Pearl white, zoom fluke, weightless. I'm just adjusting my camera. Alright. It's like they're not happy, then they go somewhere else. Yeah, it's wet. Mm-mm. Someone just jumped in front of me. Ooh. Let's see. That is not where I wanted to cast. casting into this wind here. Fish on. Ah! Definitely had a bite there. Let's fix this. Let's get back out there. What is going on here? Let's try this again. That's just so hard to do in the wind. Fish on. Wow. Not a big one. Small mouth. Go on, buddy. Tiny little guy, but still, fish. It is a fish that I'm happy that I caught. Alright. Let's get him back in the water here. Take a picture first. Alright, buddy. Live free. It's gotta be worth a like. There's, what is that, 20 minutes in? Alright. Let's see if we can get on another one here without having to retire this bait. It came through. Easiest thing to do here is just take my hook out, reset it. I can get it back. Ooh. I'll try to come from the top again, different spot. There we go. fluke's been through a lot. We have to come backwards with it. Alright. So we got one tiny little smallmouth on. Let's see if we can get another one. North Carolina. Alright, and why? What's good? What's good? I'm getting too happy reeling this thing in. I need to slow down. Remember what got me here. Remember what got me here. Alright. Yeah, I'm on the east coast of North Carolina, so try to take advantage of at least fishing in my backyard every day if I can. That is the goal, at least, fish every day. Fishing for bass, crappie. Though we do got bluegills back here and garfish and what else? Catfish. And what else? Carp. But today I'm just throwing a line, see if I can get on a small largemouth bass or crappie. Believe it or not, I caught one with the white fluke the other day, a crappie, so depending what the weather is looking like later on this afternoon, while my kids at practice, I might try to fish from the dock. I just gotta check the tide, see what it's looking like. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Like, no one can build back behind here. That's my backyard. This is a retention pond that was once part of this bigger body of water here. But they made it smaller as they were building houses back here, and then whenever we have bad storm, hurricanes, they would drop like debris. And so, but this feeds, there's like a creek that runs right behind the wood lines that I'm assuming that's where the alligators be coming from, because that feeds into the Cape Fear River in a coastal waterway. Slow it down, Tim. Now, there's great fishing here all year long, honestly. And as it gets colder, the bite dials down some, but I mean, depending on where you're fishing at, like there's tons of creeks. There's this, you can go into do some near shore fishing, catch a gray trout. Let's try my luck over on this side here. Come on. Let's get you back out there. Yeah, very fortunate. There's really no reason why I shouldn't be fishing, at least more frequently. I try to mix it up here too. Like, again, I bass fish just because, again, it's right here, backyard. Just a few steps. It takes maybe like 10 minutes for me to get to the marina to go saltwater fishing, and maybe another 5 minutes if I want to go like surf fishing or to the beach or fish off a pier. Got a few around here between Curry Beach and Wrightsville Beach, and then you got Topsail. Nothing fancy here. This is like, I think like a Dick's Sporting Good brand. It's called if I can focus this up, Jawbone. Why is it blurry like that? Okay, Jawbone, and then the reel itself is a Daiwa. What is it? I think it's like the Tsunami. No, this is Crossfire LT 500. I think this setup probably at most was maybe $40, if even that. I don't have anything that's like crazy high end. found if I take good care of it, it works for freshwater and saltwater. It's great light tackle. Catch big fish on. I've caught bull red drum with this 5-pounder plus flounder stingrays. Can't go wrong with the ugly stick. I got a couple surf rods that are ugly sticks. The wind is whipping. I'm not complaining. I mean, most time right now the sun's like up, but I'll be sweating like crazy. On top of not catching a fish, at least one fish. This thing's kind of swimming backwards now. I feel like it's swimming weird now that I had to reverse it. I hope someday to be able to fish different parts of the country and the world. Like last year, I had the opportunity to go offshore fishing in Costa Rica, which was a lot of fun, and it just made me appreciate like what's all involved. And I just think it'd be really cool just to go to different spots, catch all kinds of different species. I hear New York has some great fishing off the Atlantic. I guess we call them flounder, but I guess up north they call them fluke. Tuesday, it feels like a Monday. I personally have not fished in South Carolina. No. But it's something I've been thinking about doing just because they do have an open flounder season, unlike North Carolina, who only has 4 days this year and a very specific body of water that you can catch them in, which is nowhere within reasonable, like, driving or getting on the boat to go try to fish for them. But some I've been talking to some buddies about trying to, especially if we want to get on some flounder, go South Carolina and fish, which is only maybe a 30-minute car ride. Let's sink to the bottom. I mean, you would think that. I don't know. It's not something I ever like thought about, but I've never heard anyone say that they've go fishing. But I'm sure they have like some really cool lakes. Like, I mean, there's Lake Tahoe. I'm sure there's some canyons and rivers that are teeming with life. Alright, it's gonna probably be my last cast here. So like I said, I gotta get on some work. Get this day going. Yeah, I mean, probably would agree with that. I mean, you got two coastlines. You have the Gulf and you got the Atlantic side. Access to deeper water very quickly. Here, you probably got to go like 50, 70 miles out, getting some really deep blue. Come on, fish. Ooh. What was that, a turtle? Was that a carp? I don't know. Some massive just caught my eye in the water. I don't know what it was. We're gonna see if it's anything. It's just an amazing day out here right now. I hate that I actually have to stop. Alright, in all seriousness, that's gonna be the last one. Just do me a favor. I've dropped some playlists in the description. Bars like fishing, both freshwater, saltwater. But yeah, if you like fishing and gardening and boating, basically that's what my channel is all about. I mean, nothing fancy to it. I like gardening just as much as I like fishing. And I love boating, so if you're into that, check out the channel, give me a sub. I try to go live every day if I can. I appreciate that, Mosley. I like fishing so much. I even started a charter here, so I'm no fishing expert. I just like fishing. And if I could take people fishing that just want to enjoy being out in the water, that's what I try to do. Create a fun, exciting experience. So but I hope everyone has a great start to their Tuesday morning, wherever you may be. Wasn't a complete bust this morning. Did catch a fish 20 minutes into the stream, so that's a win in itself. Like I said, there are days I come out here and I don't get anything. So, alright, so oh, I hate this. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. And was just throwing this white fluke. Caught one smallmouth bass. But all good things must come to an end till next time. Not making no promises, but I hope to get out this evening for a couple hours while there's some daylight to try to do a little bit of saltwater fishing, maybe off the dock. I don't know. I'll make sure to pack my camera. I don't know if I'll go live doing it, but hopefully I'll see you next time out in the water. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for hanging out. Peace out.